Morning, everybody. This is Angela here at Stamp After Sunrise. We are here to finish up this week with Sending Smiles. Giving you three options, three different looks this week. Yes, this was Tuesday's card. And again, I really liked, I don't see it now, I can't put my hands on it. It was here. I really liked going back and doing the back, reversing it this way. And then yesterday's card, I've added to it as well. I went back and die cut the Sending out of the Orchid Oasis paper and just added that today. And I made the G circle of the miles, so I didn't want to cover up miles. So there was yesterday's card. So today we're going to use, I pulled a color combination. Stampin' Up! Gives us these downloads, and I can be glad to send them, just request them, of color combinations. So I had a base of soft seafoam, so I was like, well, it goes with soft seafoam good. And I'm going with Flirty, Flamingo, and Mossy Meadow. So let's see what we come up with today. I had thought about die cutting. See, this is still left from yesterday. Die cutting some flowers, but then just time constraints. So what I've got is my soft seafoam base, that creased, and I had, this is just a scrap of Mossy Meadow, so that was our second color, and I kind of want to move this up. I don't want it all the way down. And then again, another one of these stitched rectangles, and this one has something on it, so I'm hoping I'll be able to just cover that up. And I'm leaving room down here for a sentiment. Okay. Let's see. What was I thinking? Let's do some stamping. So I pulled several of the different flowers and some green. Don't need that one, I don't think. Yes. So I pulled this one. I already had that one. Pulled this flower and this flower and this one. So, and there's coordinating centers, and the word sending. I want to use the word sending today. So that sending is going to go across down here at the bottom. So I've got to kind of make sure as I'm building this that I allow room for that. So I kept Orchid Oasis out. I've got my Flirty Flamingo, my Mango Medley for the centers. I pulled Pear Pizzazz and Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow, I think, and maybe just a little dark. But maybe not with Stampin' Off. But I really wanted to get the one that's going to get the flower, that flower. Oops. Get him up and centered. Not really centered. Got enough to put my flower up there. Okay, still got my sending. And we're going to pull one right in here, but leave it stamped off. There. Okay. There's that. Now, again, I think it's going to be, let's do a little Mossy Meadow, but we're going to stamp off in between. Just doing a lot of filling in. This may not work. And then I'm going to come back with some Pear Pizzazz. And I think with the Pear Pizzazz, I'm just going to use a blending brush. I'm going to grab my blending brush. Okay. A little bit darker blended. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now let's bring in our flowers. And we're going to go Flirty Flamingo. And big flower here. Pretty. Put one here. Sorry, I heard something on the patio, guys. Kind of scared me. I bet it was birds. Give that one there. This one's going to go off. That's fine. And I pulled a different flower. And I'm just kind of going to fill in with a little orchid oasis of that one. So let's get our flower centers before I forget them. Alright, this is the center for this floor. I'll not get that very close. Let's do that again. Then we got the center for this flower. I've been using the wrong one all week, by the way. The wrong flower center. Okay, there we go. Those, and I may just be about to mess this up, so this is where we're going with this. Okay, I want to try this little flower, and I might not do it. It may just be too much. I don't think so. I'm going to stamp it off. I like that. Okay. Move that out of the way. Alright. I like the addition of that little orchid oasis flower. What do you guys think? Okay. Now, finishing off, let's go back to our Mossy Meadow. Let's do our sentiment here. My D doesn't look very well inked. Okay. So we're sending sentiment strip here. You guys know what I'm going for, don't you? Smiles across the miles. There we go. All right. Now let's assemble really quick here. I'm using my grid paper to make sure I have it straight. Okay, this I will pop. Yes, these will pop. in the middle. When it gets mailed, it does a smush in. I don't know if you're talking today, am I? It has been so hot here. We're hitting 90 today already. It's only May. Oh, I can't wait for blackberry winter. It's gonna be our cold spell. But I did not sleep well last night. I don't want to turn my air conditioning on yet, so it was a little warm. And then we're going to offset this a little bit to the side rather than centering it, so that our smiles across the aisle. Miles across the blah. Can't even talk. It's a wonky, but sorry. Wonky is okay. You know that dimensionals looks fit exactly on our 1/2 inch sentiment strips, so okay. We want this to overlap just a wee bit. Okay. And then we're finished. I pulled some polished dots. Now, these are in the mini catalog and they are not carrying over. So if you love these, you need to grab some for the end of June. Okay. There's soft pink ones and clear ones. And let me pick up two of they. I think just a nice clear and our, nope, I don't want that in the flower center because it's not exactly. Pull some of those smaller ones to be like little dewdrops maybe. Pink one down here. 2, 3, 4. I need one more. 5. I always want odd numbers. So there's our card today. Okay, no ribbon, just a little bit of some little dots to make it look like dewdrops. Smiles across the miles, and using a color combination of soft sea foam, Mossy, Meadow, Flirty, Flamingo. All right, then I of course added in some pear and some Orchid Oasis. So hope everybody has a wonderful day. Stay cool if you're where it's hot. Stay warm if you're where it's cool. And let the sun shine in your heart. Bye.